So you're interested in the group program. My name's Brad, and I'm going to walk you through now what is the group program, why does it matter, and what might be interesting in that for you. So the group program is suitable for businesses from $1 to $10 million. And the reason is that at that stage, you begin to rely on other leaders in the business to be able to execute things. You just can't do everything yourself. So what you tend to find is there are people who are department heads who have got people who report to them that need to be accountable and need to set their own priorities around those things. So there are three major elements that come together to get this to work. The first is proven growth tools. So we've spent a long time going through and understanding what actually works in the mid-market in this space, because the wrong tools there's just no point. We want things that work, that are highly impactful. And so we use tools like Scaling Up, Rockefeller Habits, Metronomics, 3HAG, Onboarded, and a whole range of other tools that are either built for the mid-market or that we've adapted to be highly effective in that mid-market, so that we've got a journey to take you from learning and understanding through to compounding and then through to momentum, so that you can really build the business that you want and scale it in the way that you want. Second is the expert coaching. And so what we're doing is we've got the planning component, which I'll get to in a sec. But beyond that, when we're not doing planning in a month, we've got a coaching session with you and or your team or a subset of your team where we're going through, we're making sure what's working, that it's working well, and or coaching to help you to move the big rocks out the way, to make sure that things are seamless and solve the problems as they crop up. And so that's our coaching component. And then the third point is the group workshop setting. The coaching component is one-on-one with the group program, but broadly, the main component is the quarterly, 1 day, and annual 2-day strategic thinking and execution planning settings. So this is where we build the 90-day, the 1 year, the 3 year business plans that create the impact and the momentum. And so if you can imagine a large room with 4 or 5 or 6 teams in that room, so there's 4 or 5 tables, and at each of the tables is the leader and 4 or 5 or 6 people from each company. Well, that creates the energy and the dynamic, which is the group program. We've found that 4, 5, 6 is really the sweet spot where we can spend the right amount of time and really create the impact, and we get the energy and the learnings. So what matters is that you're learning with the best tools. We're working together and learning from one another. So for you, you're learning with the other CEOs and you're learning what they've done that works really well. But equally, your team members are learning from other team members to understand what they're doing and what's working really well. So it's a great journey where you develop a cohort of growth. So at the moment, we've got a couple of spaces that are spare, and if you're interested to learn more, you can go to this page on our site. It's got the details down below, or you can contact us and we can work you through what it is, why it matters, and whether or not this might be suitable for you.